Hey, seventh grade, welcome to our third type of poem for the year, the Pantoum, the jumble poem. So, a Pantoum is a poem of French and Malaysian heritage with a set pattern. It's organized jumble of 8 non-rhyming lines. So as New Yorkers, we are probably more familiar with Europe. So here is Europe. There's Ireland, the UK, Spain, Italy, Germany. We got France over here. And then here is Malaysia. So these red, orange, and yellowy parts are Malaysia. This is the China Sea. Here up here is Vietnam. We've got Thailand over here. Indonesia is the green part. We've got the Philippines over here. And just because most of us are probably not as familiar with the continent of Asia, here is the continent of Asia. Okay, so over here, starting with Ukraine, that is the continent of Europe. This is the continent of Africa. And then we have what we like to refer to as the Middle East, so Iran, Turkey. Here's Kazakhstan and Afghanistan, Russia, China, India, and then down here is where you're going to find Malaysia. Okay, so here are the Philippines, here's Japan, Korea, North Korea, and South Korea. And here is Malaysia right here. Okay, this long one right here is Vietnam, just so you have an idea of where in the world Malaysia is. So here's how the poem is set up. You write 4 original lines, and then you repeat lines 2 and 4, and then you use lines 5 and 6 to expand the ideas introduced in 2 and 4. So here are the 4 original lines. When I was 7, my family was evacuated. We rode a bus to Manzanar. 4 original lines. And then you repeat line 2 and use line 5 to expand on that. So here's line 2. My family was evacuated. Here's line 2 again. My family was evacuated. Only 48 hours to prepare. Then, here's line 4, to Manzanar. And 6, we rode in shock, but together. Then you repeat lines 5 and 6 and use 7 and 8 to expand on those lines. So 5 was only 48 hours to prepare then. Only 48 hours to prepare. Mama, stressed and frustrated, broke all the dishes. Here you see 6. We rode in shock, but together, right here, together except for Papa. See how 7 talks about 5 and 8 talks about 6? And then finally, you repeat lines 1, 3, and 7, and 8 in that order. Ready? 7, 3, 8, 1. All right? 7, 3, 8, 1. So we have 7, and then 3, and then 8, and then 1. So Mama, stressed and frustrated, broke all the dishes. We rode a bus together except for Papa when I was 7. So the whole poem sounds like this. When I was 7, my family was evacuated. We rode a bus to Manzanar. My family was evacuated, only 48 hours to prepare, then to Manzanar. We rode in shock, but together. Only 48 hours to prepare. Mama, stressed and frustrated, broke all the dishes. We rode in shock, but together, together except for Papa. Mama, stressed and frustrated, broke all the dishes. We rode a bus together except for Papa when I was 7. Right? And just to give you some background information, Manzanar was a internment camp on the West Coast in California for Japanese families during World War II. The United States took Japanese families and basically took their homes and their businesses and moved them into these camps. Now, Manzanar was a horse racing area that they turned into quote unquote houses for these Japanese families. They lived in horse stalls. They had to like do all of the maintenance. It was not good. It was very terrible. Anyway, there's a book on it on my bookshelf if you would like to read it. It's called Farewell to Manzanar. Anyway, so I want you to think about these questions. And these questions are written down on your guided notes. So what is the poem about? How does the structure reinforce the message or point the author is trying to make? And what is an image that comes to mind when you read this poem? Right, so I want you to think about that, and I want you to answer those questions for homework. Okay? All right. Great job, everyone.